Hey, I'm Angelica. I'm a fluffy YouTuber. I make fluffy YouTubes and hopefully people will watch it, even though I haven't really gotten to it for the past month, but it's fine. And also, hey, it's my first video out of 2020. Happy 2020, everyone. And I hope you guys are having a swell day with how things have started from the get-go and in our country. And it's quite a mess, really. And yes, that was an excuse for me to make that line. I took the opportunity. Going back to the topic, you know what my problem is? I'm just too much of a rule follower. I think it's because of the lifelong tendency of everyone in my educational environment judging and watching my every move and to make sure I didn't do anything stupid. So I just didn't do anything stupid much. That was weighed down at the pressures of just an IEP plan and grades, and I just figured that if I did follow the rules and didn't do anything stupid, I would be fine. I'll be safe, right? That whole introduction was basically I'm a nerd in sorts. Just I'm a nerd. I'm not much thinking about the appearance of a nerd. I'm thinking more of the voice, and I'm not talking about the kind that has like the stereotypical like, "Can I speak with your manager?" demanding voice that just gets really annoying really quick. I'm just talking about the personality behind the voice. I'm talking about the word without hearing the voice and knowing the person behind the label. There are tons of voices and personas who use that in order to explain who they are without having to elaborate. Look at our very own fandom. It has to come to life through voices somehow. So examples like these are pretty much like Ace of Hearts Fox, Gale Frostbite, Nos Hyena, Beta Idiloda, Honda Hound, Majora Strawberry, Adler the Eagle, Jib Cody, and tons of more fluffy YouTubers. You know, I could just think of more. Just like Strobes, Zillion, Glitch, Soren. I'm calling you guys all out because I think you all deserve it. And this part of your mind, hopefully, if I start getting gears turning, you could be starting to wonder to yourself, maybe I could do something like that since everyone will give it their school of voice, but you don't have to speak in suit. I know that there's those who have been furry fandom, you guys heard this advice, and it's also repeated over and over again, but to those who stumble over this video because of curiosity, guess what? Welcome! We have 3 versions of what type of expression to give your persona.
And this is creepy that you know how to differentiate between them and you never thought you'd be explaining this, did ya?
Me? Right now? Explain? No, human me. I won't explain that in this video. Probably in another video I will, because I'm very smart. And I'm trying to get this video out also before my birthday. Not to mention that I will also add on to the recycled information that has been circulating around the fluffy community of fluffy YouTubers and fluffy YouTubers. Hashtag fluffy YouTubers is a go. I did it again. There's no one here to blame but me. I am the one to blame. It is I. But I wanted to give some advice I learned back when I took some sophomore classes in college that was related to animation as my major. But it was also related to theater acting. And it was called Acting for Animators. And although it wasn't specifically called voice acting, you still had to use your voice and, you know, act. The first thing is to ask yourself, who is this character and what makes them... I lost the place of my script. The first thing is to ask yourself, who is this character and what makes them stand out? Is it that they're sly and sassy? Maybe loud and confident? Or just mellow and friendly? Whatever they may be.
Would that count as personality?
Well, I mean, if your persona is grumpy and sarcastic, but they mean it out of secretly caring about you, then yeah, that would also be called a personality.
Okay, but who do you know who actually does that in furry fandom? I bet you can't tell me one person who does it and calls it their personality trait.
I think I know a guy. What I suggest to do in order to really pinpoint what you want, first, just get all your bad voices out. I first find a scene from a movie. I admit, I stuck to Kung Fu Panda 2 and see if the voice matches the tone of the character. And yeah, my voice freaking matched with tigers. And it's not because I'm a fan of Angelina Jolie or anything like that, but I just studied how a personality trait of a tiger sound like. And it's kind of weird, I think. We're very expressive. You know the word. We're like, we have this edge and blunt toughness, but like, we're shy and happy all at once. But also there's like a growl in our like tone or something like that. This is gonna be interesting when I finish making my actual suit and I start talking in it. That's gonna completely change.
But I can't stand hearing myself talk. It's so weird.
Well, no one is forcing you to talk, and if you don't want to speak, then everyone needs to respect that. Unless if you absolutely have to, and it's like you get in a serious medical condition or situation. Just by all means, because at that point your health matters more than your suit. Please, please don't test death, please. Please just don't test death. We're trying to have fun, not meet the underworld. Alright, so once you've played around a bit and pay attention where you're... What? So once you've played around a bit, pay attention to which one is your favorite and you just absolutely love. Because the reason you're doing this is that so you don't hear yourself when it's for a specific persona of yours. Now, if you like your own voice, then great. And if not, then that's also great. You're the one who gets to dictate what you like to hear your persona sounds like. My advice is just to practice, but treat it more like what you do when you have alone time with no one else in the house. And hopefully it'll be a fun experience. And I hope it'll be a fun experience. I don't know what I was trying to do there. That's the time I have for this video. If you guys made it through however long I have to edit this, then I just appreciate you just following along with me. I'm a little bit interested. I think I'm a little bit interested with, you know, if you guys decide to take on this advice. Because not only does it show that you listened, but it also shows that you're willing to try and experiment with something new, which is voice. Like, I'm not a voice actor. I've never done this stuff before regarding demonstrating how to do different ranges of voice. Like, I got all this from my acting class, which was more about acting with your body, and that's how your voice kind of works with whatever character and how to animate and all that good stuff. But I hope that some of this was helpful for you, and if it's not, then I'm deeply sorry. With that, I think it's time to say goodbye. To all those shy fluffs, stay fluffy, I love you, and I'll see you next time.